Hey people, Serhat here. Welcome to your today's message with me. So let's dig into the energies for today's message. It's some private, but it's cool so I can film myself and I've got goosebumps. You're not alone here. So let's see. Today's message for today: Spirit, angels, Archangel Gabriel, other angels. What do you have to tell us? What's going on in the collective today? What's the message for today? People, I swear to God, you see me shuffling, you hear what I'm saying. I've got goosebumps all over my body. Tell me, I am not the crazy one. Wow, it's already starting high vibe here. It's already starting high vibe. Archangel Gabriel, what's the message for today? Be more expressive, be more authentic. Speak your truth towards the people where you realize some things. Speak your truth towards yourself where you realize some things. Let's continue. What's the energy for today? Archangel Gabriel. Deutsche Value. What's going on here? Like he's in boxer shorts. But what's going on here, people? What's going on? 3 + 9, 39, balancing out more. I think balancing out more and heading to the new cycle that is coming with Deutsche Value. Valuing yourself, understanding that abundance started within you, that abundance always starts within you internally, and this is going to be attracted externally. New beginnings coming. The more you balance out, 3 + 9. Number 9 is also the number for receiving, because 9 is like this, and then you come to something like, I feel like cutting the ends of something. Like either you have to invest into the cycle of 9 so it becomes an 8 with give and receive, or you have to cut this one thing from the 9, and so it's like a new cycle, just like the head of the 9, and then like this. But this part here is gone. Cutting loose ends, tidying up loose ends based on the people where you realize they're not longer part of your table. Also expressing yourself more authentically. 3 + 9 is 12. 1, have like new beginnings and put things into action, and believe more with the 2. Feminine energy, initiative, reflective, expressive. Have faith, keep the faith, maintain your faith, especially towards your finances, towards your value. Something beautiful is on its way right now to you. Say it with me, affirm with me. I allow the miracles to happen and unfold naturally in perfect ways for my highest good. I allow the miracles to enter into my life. I receive my miracles. I am grateful to be able to receive my miracles because I am worthy, I am loved, I am supported, I am blessed. With the help of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Metatron, Zadkiel, Azrael, like my guardian angels are with me right now. My ancestors, my ancestral bloodline is here with me right now. My elementals, whatever you believe in, they are with you, guiding you, protecting you, blessing you constantly 24/7. 1 + 2 is a 3. Balance this out more. Balance out more. Speak out more. Affirm out more. Like do these affirmations for yourself in this reality, because this is not lying. This is not lying. This is the truth. And he symbolizes the throat chakra as well, the Archangel Gabriel. Let's clarify. Which one should I use? I think this one for Gabriel and this one for Deutsche Value. Your beautiful things happening today, people. Beautiful things. Has a sip from his coffee. Amazing, amazing. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Let's clarify this card. Memories of love. And I think this card wanted to come out like this because I had the feeling. And I think you have to, because I said again, look, when it's upwards, it's a 6. When it's reversed, it's a 9. Again, number 9, I feel like really like let go of the loved ones, let go of the people who taught you lessons, let go of those people, because, and I've got goosebumps all over my body, because they taught you a specific certain lesson for your path. They challenge you, they shape you for who you want to become to. They have done an amazing job. If you change your perspective on, even though they hurt you, you're now in a stage where you realize and see the bigger picture, because you have, I just saw Metatron, because you because you, if you may ask, how did you know it was Metatron? It's a purple light orb in my reality. If it's a blue one, it's Michael. If it's purple, it's Metatron. And Gabriel, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe even Gabriel is also blue, but Michael always came in the blue color. However, sorry, I'm in boxer shorts. I don't want to disturb you. Usually I'm naked. Like, shirtless, naked. Not naked. However, for you, it's really like let go of those memories. It's time to let go. It's time to see the past in a way of, wow, I'm so grateful for this person. Wow, I'm so grateful for them because they taught me this and that, and they let me see my own shadows, and they let me understand more, to connect more to my inner core of being. Let go of them. Let go. Yo, like, it's just so intense how Gabriel is really like here with us, like since the beginning of this whole thing that's happening on the world. It's all about authenticity. It's all about being your most authentic self and being. Deutsche value clarifier, please. Like, we all know what this card means, because you opened the value, like you opened the perspective and perception, how you value yourself more, how you started to valuing yourself more, especially in those relationships, romantic, non-romantic, friendships, people that were sitting at your table but not sitting anymore there, maybe realizing more and more that you don't want them anymore there. It's okay for you to have this perception. It's okay for you to realize these things. This is important. Abundance means also to value and love yourself unconditionally and respect yourself unconditionally. And if there are people at your table that were not making you feel this way, and they were reflecting your own shadows because you started to see like their conditioning, then they're here to teach you specific certain lessons upon your path. Deutsche value. Beautiful. Look, 8 of keys in reverse, it's like 8 of pentacles. I feel like the 8 of keys in reverse, I had this card once, the master artisan. It's like you have been enough the student, you have been enough the one who was listening to those people at your table that were not making you feel alignment anymore, that were not respecting your work anymore, that were not making you feel like valued anymore with their actions. This card also in reverse means I'm so sure, like I will read out now, I'm so sure it was something about abundance and receiving materialistic. And if this is like happening like right now, then I'm flipping over. I have to have another sip of my coffee. Like, what's going on here? Zipping the tea, yes. 8 of keys. Like, I love this so much, because I can share with you like my vibes, and you share with me your vibes, and we're all vibing on the same vibe. The reversal of this card actually indicates a time of great return. Yeah. Oh my god. The reversal of this card actually indicates a time of great return. You have shared your gifts with the world, and now a wonderful phase of receiving is here for you. You have worked hard and brought your efforts and energy to bear in making your contribution to humanity. Now it's time for the universe to give back. The riches and fulfillment you deserve are pouring back into your hands. It is the return of all your efforts tenfold. And this is so amazing, because this card also appeared, I think, in the beginning of the quarantine, I guess, because I was doing then the daily messages on a video. And I'm so sure this card was also there. Like, I remember that I was reading the 10 times fold, and I did the first video, but I didn't show the cards. I was just preaching about, you can see the video, it's an IGTV video and on YouTube. And I was preaching about exactly the same thing with, it's the return of all your efforts tenfold. If you have been serving humanity, amazing. If you're not, Also amazing, because I think that will give you a wake up call, in combination with five of forces in reverse. And I feel like with the winter here and the spring, it's like the work that you've been doing in winter and autumn, the seeds that you've been spreading, the watering that you've been doing, all the hard work the last year, the last month. And I'm not just speaking about myself, I'm speaking about you as well. You've been putting things into action. You've been working on your garden. You've been trying to raise your own vibration by raising the vibration of the planet. And you've been doing an amazing job. Inner work, outer work, everything. And this was happening during winter. And now it's the time where you're going to receive with the spring. Wow. Like all the challenges even that you might have gone through, that you have been went through, that you've been gone through during the winter time, I feel like it's coming back now in a good way. Let's check this card with reading. I hope it, let's hope for not a plot twist. Five of forces. I feel like I have to clarify this card with my tarots, but let's read because I found it now. When this card is reversed, the winter shows snow-covered trees in a still landscape. Sorry, the coffee. It tells you that you are in a yin cycle. Yin, feminine energy. To be feminine energy is to receive. It tells you that you are in a yin cycle, a time of receptivity, going inward and taking stock. This phase may call for you to be less active in the world. However, it is a quiet energy that pays off later. This passive, receptive state is a good time to meditate, to connect with spirit, and especially to make future plans. The winter cycle is often filled with inner activity mixed with peaceful retreat. Your external life may still require some sort of action. Be sure to undertake it with focus and inner peace. Remember to relax and regroup. Let yourself make plans for the beginnings that are to come with the spring, while yielding to the receptive energy of the time. People, what's going on here? It's all about return. Oh, I've got goosebumps all over. Thank you so much, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, for me, it means, example, I wanted to plan to do even more right now, to be more active, to be more like raising vibration of the planet, having like ideas with YouTube, etc. I feel like I will continue this daily message thing because I have actually time to be at home and to do this on a daily basis. Plus, I will do the weekly German readings where you can see what's happening in your week for the Germans, because this was something I also did wanted to continue. So English content, German content. For you, it means now also like have some time to get into your own spirit, to meditate even more, to be like, yo, like I have actually time to do this and that. I will continue with my astrology studies because this was something like I have been through the planets. Now I started with the zodiac signs. I have to continue with them, plus the houses, and see like how everything interacts together with tarot and understand that more. But it's amazing. Like beautiful things happening here on this planet. There is some angelic guidance. There's this big puppet master that pulls the strings in a perfect divinely way. The light and the love has already won this war, like it has already won. You are already abundant. This is like the mindset that we that we are already in. The light and the love have won the war. We already won, like, because there is nothing as time. In another reality right now, we are experiencing all the blessings that we have been working for. We're experiencing a complete shift in the new Earth reality, in the 5D, because it already happened in another reality. We already won. Yo, beautiful. Like I've got goosebumps all over my body, like for real, people, everywhere. I don't know if you can see. Oh my god, it's so. Yo, thank you so much for being here with me, like for real. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, for being here with me. I appreciate you. I see you. I hear you. I love you. I'm grateful for you, because, like, this is such a blessing to have internet. This is such a blessing to have a laptop, to have those cards, to have coffee, to have myself, to have you guys, to have good lightning, to have internet, to have a roof over my head, to be in my sanctuary place, to burn my sage and mind my own business and maintain my inner positivity. Like, Corey, I went out yesterday and it was such a intense momentum. I felt like in a post-apocalyptic movie or something. Even the police stopped me and asked me some weird questions because I was high fashion, you know, like my Doc Martens, my tank top, my leather jacket, because I had to go to the office to pick up my equipment. And yeah, you never know. Maybe I will get seen by someone from Los Angeles and he like be like, yo, let's get you out of here. Like, let's get you in a plane in a private jet, and you're like a film star. You have to come with us, you know? Like, you never know. Just be your most highest being. Like, okay, says this boy that is at home in a sweater and boxer shorts and reads tarot cards and talks to angels. I know, right? But this is like another perception of my reality. Like, you know, sometimes I'm high fashion, sometimes I'm just like naked because I'm everything. But when I go out, I always try to be high fashion. However, back to alignment. I'm so grateful for you to be here with me. I'm so talking about everything and everything, like switching from A to C to D to B again, you know. Yeah, I hope this resonated with you. There's great return coming tenfold. You're going to experience some blessings. This is your confirmation. And remember, I just hear it again. Blessing is blessing, people. If it means that source sees this, like source sees everything as a blessing, universe sees everything as a blessing. If you receive a no from somewhere, if you receive a goodbye from someone or somewhere, then it's just the door that is opening to you, where you will go through, where you've been pushed to go through, to receive your bigger yes, to receive your biggest yes in your life, to receive your abundance, to receive your blessing after, like the blessing that make us feel good. But for sometimes we have, before we receive the blessings that make us feel good, we have to receive first the blessing that make us feel angry, madness, tears, depression, anger, worry, doubt. You know, like source just knows vibration, and giving you things that you attract with the life purpose and the free will actions, decisions that you take, plus the things that you desire to achieve and attract in your life. How many times have I received a no from modeling agencies before I received bigger yeses in my life? Many, many times, people. How many times have I been failing at school just to understand that this is nothing for me? That I've been going to school, this 3D school concept for ages, in major big lifetimes before this lifetime. It's done, it's ready. Like, you know, this is the thing. Like, sometimes we go through these hard, challenging times because spirit, universe wants us to go through this door so we can experience the better things that are coming and were meant to be in the first place, to get to be experienced by us. Yo, amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you, appreciate you. All the love, all the best. Serhat, bye.